Hi, my name is Rudolph. I created this channel to track my life in early retirement. My life is not particularly exciting, but I personally like watching vlogs about other people's lives in different parts of the world. Hopefully there are others out there who might find my life a little bit interesting. As a bit of background, I retired early at the end of 2020 and moved to Finland. I've been here now for almost 3 years. I'm going to give you an overview of my time here, but in later videos, I'll give a bit more details and about some lessons learned that hopefully will help other people. My first year here was spent finding a place to live and getting settled. We had some savings, so we decided to buy an apartment instead of renting. Without a job, I couldn't get a mortgage, so we had to restrict our budget to the cash we had in the bank. This meant we ended up moving to a small city. This city is called Salo in Finland. This is the city where Nokia manufactured handsets in its heyday. Following the decline of Nokia's mobile phone business, the fortunes of the city soon followed. While the city has seen better days, it does have decent infrastructure. It's an half hour by train and 40 minutes by car to Turku, one of Finland's largest cities. It's an hour and a half by train and an hour and 15 by car to Helsinki, the capital. There's regular train and bus service between both cities, which was important because when we moved here, we didn't plan to get a car. The city is also pretty compact. We live in the center and almost everything we need is within a 20-minute walk. That includes gym, farmer's market, bus and train station, doctor's office, dentist, hospital, supermarket, mall, and pharmacy. We have access to at least one supermarket between 7 a.m. and 11 p.m. And if we want to go to a 24-hour big box store, there's one that's about 4 kilometers away. During the summer, I bike it during the day, and if I need to go in the evening, I drive. Obviously, I drive in the winter. My second year was primarily spent in language school learning Finnish. The government offers an immigrant integration course that focuses on language studies and learning about Finnish society. I completed about 8 months of the 13-month program, and then I had some major surgery and was off on sick leave for a few months. Just as I was well enough to go back to classes, I got offered a temporary assignment and I decided to go ahead and do that. After I completed my temporary assignment, I decided not to go back onto the integration course. The course is sponsored by the Government Employment Office, and after about 9 months, they start really pressuring you to find an internship so that it can help you get a job by the time you finish the course. Now, because of the city where I live, basically it's impossible for me to find a suitable job. So I decided I wasn't going to try that and instead look for some other opportunities. From my perspective, I think the best thing I could either do is either get remote work or look for temporary contracts where I would go overseas and work for a few months. I'm coming up to the end of my third year now. I spent half of this year in Scotland on a temporary assignment. I came back for the summer and I have no idea where the time went. We're fast approaching autumn and I have nothing to show for the past 5 months that I've been back. I don't know about you, but if I don't have any goals, it's very easy for me to just lie around and do nothing. One reason for this channel is to force myself to do something so that I post a weekly video. Since I'm very much a beginner, as you'll be able to see from the quality of these videos, I believe practice makes perfect. I'm going to aim for a slight improvement in each video, and hopefully after 6 months, I won't be too embarrassed if anyone I know sees these videos. At this point, I'm going to simply upload them without telling anyone. I'll see how well they do. I've done 4 videos so far to document renovation of a flat we bought last winter. They must be pretty bad because I've been the only one who's watched them. As bad as they are, I'm going to keep going and I'm going to leave them up so I can just see where I started and I can see the progress as hopefully the videos get better. I hear the YouTube algorithm likes consistent uploads. I'm going to commit to posting 1 video a week. If I'm still the only one viewing my videos after 6 months, then I'm going to reconsider. But whatever happens, once a week for the next 6 months, I'm going to post a video. If any of you guys are thinking about starting your own channel, there's no time like the present. Get going, keep going for at least 6 months, And if you have any advice or suggestions for me, I'm all ears.